The topic is retail commissions don't work and what does. A bold statement. Let's get right to it. Hi, welcome to another episode of Do Business Better, where we give salon, spa, and med spa owners like yourselves quick tips on how to inspire your team, make more money, and create world-class client experiences. Today, the topic is retail commissions don't work and what does. A bold statement. Let's get right to it. And what does work? Let's get start there. What does work is a consistent, professional recommendation given to every client about what they need to be using in between to maintain their services. There. It's not rocket science, is it? Yeah, I guess if we did give that recommendation to every client every time, we would sell more retail. But how does that translate into success? How do we get that to happen every time? And that's basically working to develop that idea of a consistent professional recommendation into a system and to where it becomes part of the culture of your business. It's not that difficult. Begin with the premise that every client they would do better if they knew what to use at home. Just start with the knowledge piece. Does every client, would it be best for them to know what to use at home? Yes. I've never had anybody say no. It's not good for clients to know that, right? So that leads you to a deeper understanding of what we actually do as a professional. As part of it is to let them know this information. As a professional service provider, we have a duty of care that does not end when our hands stop working on the service that we're performing. Part of being a great professional is understanding that clients do need to know what's best in between services. It's just part of the service visit. So once you have that philosophy, you can transform it into a system where every client perhaps receives we know that during the consultation, they're receiving a verbal recommendation and perhaps a written recommendation that goes up to the front desk when they're checking out. You might have a guest care person who could look and can sincerely say, oh, I see that so-and-so recommended these products for you today. Which of these will you be taking home? Right? It's a sincere professional recommendation. It's not a sales pitch. And honestly, if you wanted to know why commissions don't work, it's because any incentive, and that's what a retail commission, it's an incentive, moves it from the realm of, oh, this is just part of my professional duty to do this as part of our service and our business, into a place where, you know what, if I do this, I get this, and if I don't do this, I don't get that, and I get to choose B. I don't recommend sometimes because I don't feel like it. Right? I mean, it's kind of silly, but when you focus your retail business around an incentive, you're sending the message to your team that it is optional. When you think of commission, translate optional. A system and a culture that believes in a professional recommendation and creates a system that leads to that recommendation happening every client, every time, that's what drives your retail sales. So if you like this video, be sure to hit like and follow. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can subscribe to our channel and hit the bell to get notifications. And please feel free to share with anyone if you know that someone who could benefit from this information. Thank you.